What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another exciting personal finance video where I'm talking about gold, silver, stocks, investing, personal finance, and all that good stuff. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and check out my website, My Road to Wealth and Freedom. I'll throw up a link in the description below for that stuff. Quick disclaimer, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and consult with a financial expert before making any financial decisions like buying gold and silver or investing in the stock market. All right, guys, it's been a while since I put out a video. I've been kind of sick. Anyway, lots has happened in the past week. Of course, President Trump got sick and the markets didn't care. I think it's obvious that they're sort of discounting a Democratic victory come the November election. Of course, stimulus. Then Trump killed the market yesterday, saying that he's canceling the stimulus talks. So if you own any of this stuff, you probably got hammered yesterday. However, it was a good opportunity, and even today, I noticed some gold stocks like Barrick Gold and Newmont Mining and that. They just haven't really recovered from yesterday. So I picked up some shares of Barrick. Um, and because eventually stimulus will come. Of course, yesterday morning, we had Fed Chairman Jerome Powell begging Congress to announce more stimulus, pass this stimulus. The economy needs it. It's on life support. You have airlines about to lay off thousands, tens of thousands of people. New lockdowns are being imposed all over the world, even. Um, it's just killing the hospitality, tourism, the restaurants, bars, all of this stuff. It's not good, and hopefully some stimulus will get passed soon because there are a lot of people who are really depending on that to get by, to make ends meet. I know in Canada that they passed a bunch of stimulus measures until next summer. A lot of other countries have done the same. Um, it's just hard to say where everything is going now. I see oil was sort of starting to recover, and then then it kind of went back down. There's still a supply glut. Inventories are building. It's In short, it is a giant mess out there right now. Lots of uncertainty. Again, stocks are trading still near their all-time highs. I know they're down, I don't know, 10%, if that. Um, but reality really hasn't set in how bad I think this is really going to be. Um, It'll be interesting to see when the banks report their earnings. Um, of course, a lot of economists and a lot of the economic team coming out of the White House have been touting a fourth quarter rebound, the likes of which we've never seen. Really? At this stage, do you really honestly believe we're going to see this giant rebound? It looks like we're heading into further lockdowns. Um, Cases across the country have been rising all over the world. You see Europe's imposing some lockdowns. So uh, I don't think we're going to see this giant rebound in the fourth quarter. Maybe in the spring of next year, we'll see a huge surge in economic activity. I think this is going to be a tough winter. No doubt in my mind, this will be a tough winter. Um, on the vaccine front, there's just nothing. The market's been hoping for a vaccine since May. Um, Now here we are, and we're into October, and there's like nothing even on the horizon. See, the FDA requires at least 2 months of positive results um, before they'll even approve any sort of vaccine. And once that approval process begins, it's going to take forever to make enough doses to get everybody dosed up. And um, it is still a big mess out there, I think. No doubt it's going to be a tough winter. I hope you're preparing. Stock up on your food, stock up on, essential household items, and be prepared. We were all unprepared back in March. when this thing really kind of hit North America. But at this point, there's no, this has been with us for a while, and we know how bad it can be and how bad it can get. Um, so my guess is, you should probably stock your pantry and stock up on essential household items, because you don't know what's going to happen. Are we headed for another lockdown? Who knows? Governments have been saying that they're dead set opposed to that. But they may not have a choice. It's not always up to what they want to happen. It's what ends up happening that kind of does us all in. So I don't know. Gold and silver are down. Gold broke 1900. It's around 1880, that range right now. So maybe now's a good time if you're in the market to pick some up. I did not last week, but the week before. So basically, I'm tapped out. I got no more funds to buy any more shiny metals for a few weeks anyway. But I did have money in my trading account that I used, and I picked up those shares of Barrick Gold. Um, I really think we're gonna see stimulus at some point. Already, the ECB has embarked on new rounds of stimulus. The Bank of Japan, China, I'm not really sure where they're sitting at. I know Canada has already. Australia's probably going to do so anytime soon. And of course, Congress will eventually get together after the election. We'll see what happens. They can play politics with it all they want, but and I know that more stimulus is coming. And more stimulus is going to be very good for this stuff here. Very good for these 1 ounce gold coins. Very good for these 10-ounce silver bars. Add into that a lot of the mining supply and refineries and stuff that went offline this year. There's just a whole lot of wind at the back. A whole lot of wind in the sails for gold and silver going forward. That said, I don't have everything I got put into this. As I've said in my other videos, I've been buying some energy stocks. I'm almost at my full weighting there. I'm pretty close. I just recently bought pipeline, gas and oil pipeline the other week, and of course I've been buying a lot of oil stocks and stuff. I really want to kind of play. I think we are going to see inflation. More and more people are coming out saying they're really worried about it. Right now the forces working against everything are deflationary in nature, but as has always been the case in the past, governments are just not going to let their economies go. They're not just going to let the ship sink. They're going to do everything they can to prop it up. They're going to do everything they can to kind of get us through this time, which means they are going to be printing money like crazy. They're going to be passing stimulus bills like crazy. They're going to be doing all sorts of things, all of which is going to be really bullish for commodities, gold, silver, oil, probably agriculture, real estate. So those are just my thoughts, guys. I just want to tell you guys, I published a really cool over the weekend. I was doing some research for a post on my website, and it's about the top 10 alternative investments. And ever since this pandemic hit back in March, of course, it killed the stock market. Just like paper assets, digital money, digital assets and investments, and that they've really lost a lot of appeal among most people. A lot of people are more into these physical. They want physical gold and silver, sports cards, art pieces, you name it. So I thought it'd be really cool to kind of put out a post. What I see is the top 10 alternative investment that we can make. So go on over, check that out. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's at My Road to Wealth and Freedom. Again, I'll throw the link up to my website in the description below. Go over there, check it out, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. And that's it for today, guys. A short one. Take care.